Hi, this is Comet Troy, the RV park builder, Facebook group starter, community, YouTube content creator, lot owner, drone pilot, licensed real estate broker, dirt worker, and many other hats, literally. Comet Troy is just one of my content creator personas. My real name is Troy Rindy, and I'm speaking to you today as him. Notice I don't have any of my costumes on. I'm just in my regular street clothes and got these damn glasses on so I can, read my notes as I talk to you. They say that eyesight is one of the first things to go as you get older, and I'm case in point on that department. So I made this video exclusively for you all, our Facebook owners, and I was going to originally, do a post in the group and type it all out, and it was just going to get too long. So I decided to do a video instead, and I'm a content creator, so why not? It just amazes me every day, how far we've come in the last year or two. It amazes me everything that lot owners have done on your properties and the ideas that you've brought to the community, and I just think it's awesome and wonderful. So I want to make some announcements and share some information with you today. I have several web links that I'll be displaying, through the video. They won't be clickable because it'll be video format, but I'll have all the links in the description below for some resources that you can check on and click on. So don't bother writing them all down. So with that, let's get right to the content. The first thing I want to talk about is our owners Facebook group. I started that in April last year, and I was out here by myself boondocking on the property. There was really no one else around, so I'm like, hey, I should start a Facebook group, which I did. And I knew one other lot owner at the time, and I approached him, and he said, oh, we don't do Facebook. I'm like, oh great, maybe this wasn't such a good idea. I don't know if it will ever get off the ground if people don't do Facebook anymore. But I went ahead and created it anyway. And it's kind of cool seeing that we've developed such a strong community for this group. We're helping each other out, looking over each other's properties and alerting to each other as some potential issues in the area, which I think is awesome. John DeLeo really stepped up. He's one of the lot owners on lot 100. He affectionately calls his lot Yellowstone, Tennessee. So I really appreciate, him stepping up and getting involved. We had our first spring gathering last spring actually, this year. And that was a huge success. It was a week-long event. We had, 50, 60, 70 lot owners that participated. And we're in the process of planning another one in October. So follow the Facebook group and put that on your calendar, and make sure that you come on out and meet some of the other 146 lot owners we have in our group now. Yay, that's a lot of lot owners. So I was thinking a year ago it wasn't really going to get off the ground, but here we are, 15 months later, and we have 146 lot owners. Now, there's been some questions that have been posed to me about, what a lot owner is. So I wanted to just take a moment to clarify, my thoughts of what I consider a lot owner. And, comment below, let me know your thoughts as well. But we use your deed to get into the group initially, and we do verify those, and we look at the name on the deed. Sometimes it's not very clear who the lot owners are, because they're in LLCs or held in trusts or whatever. So a lot of it, we just take on your word that that the LLC is yours, and who's going to really lie about that anyway. So that's how you initially get into the group. Now, I view an owner And well, I could say it's my group, but it's really all your group. But I started the group, so here's my vision. Of course, it's up for debate. An owner is anyone who has a vested interest in your lot. Okay? It's not limited by a marriage certificate. An owner in the group can be, you know, unmarried significant other, a domestic partner. You know, we welcome owners who identify as LGBTQ, and we have several of those in our group as owners. We welcome them with open arms. Some owners have invited their children who are active in their lot development. We welcome them as well. So we don't discriminate here, and you know, we really like to have everybody participate and get involved. So what it really comes down to is, you know, once you're in the group, in my opinion, you know, you get to decide, you know, who the owners are that have a vested interest in your property, whether they're on the deed or not. And you do have the ability, you know, once you're in the group, to invite, you know, maybe a significant other or maybe a child who's active in the group, like some have done. And we'll really base our approval, you know, based upon your invitation and you vouching for the individual as someone who's active in your lot. Now, let's not get crazy and, you know, invite your whole Facebook friends list or people that occasionally stay in your lot. You know, we really still do want to limit, you know, the membership in this group to people that contribute to the community, people who have a vested interest in your property and help out with the build and, you know, get involved. So, you know, let's be reasonable here. Let me give you an example. Jody Mueller is, I consider her a lot owner of my lot. She's not listed on the deed. We're not married. You know, we're not engaged to be married. You know, I'm not even listed on the deed. You know, it's held in an LLC, but that's besides the point. I digress. But, you know, she pours her heart and soul into this lot and the development of it. She's been in the trenches literally with me. You know, we have an excavator on site and we're digging 2 or 3 foot trenches, and Jody has no problem picking up a shovel and jumping in the ditch with me and gluing conduit together, and you know, she's gets herself covered with mud at the end of the day when she comes out of the ditch. Sometimes I think she cares more about my lot than I even do, and I think that's awesome. So Jody is a classic example of, you know, what I would consider a lot owner here. And I did invite her to the group, and she did join. So, and besides, you know, we really don't know, you know, who is behind an LLC or a trust that holds a deed anyway. A lot of that we just have to, you know, take your word on it. I mean, an LLC could be, you know, could have 20 owners in it, you know, I mean, so it's really discretionary. And again, this is our Facebook group, so it's really, you know, really up to you, you know, who you want to invite as an owner who is a contributing member of your lot. And again, you know, if you don't agree with this or you think we should change course, then, you know, let me know in the comments. But that is you know, that's my opinion of an owner, you know, for this property or for our subdivision. Okay, the third topic is I want to talk a little bit about our lot here, lot 24. You know, we started as Linden Camp. That's the LLC that holds my lot. We've rebranded our RV park here as Harmony Ridge RV Park, and we are open for business, and we're taking reservations now. We have 6 full hookup RV sites. Here's one of the sites behind me. They're large, they're very spacious. There's a fire pit there you can see. You can kind of see the other ridge. We're going to do some more clearing there. And it is a full hookup. We have water, electric, and sewer. We have six full hookup RV sites. 5 of them are pull-through. One is back in, and then we have a 7th site that just has water and electric. So we have plenty of room here if you'd like to come out and stay. In fact, within the last week, we've had 4 RV guests here. A couple lot owners, a couple people that have come from our marketing efforts, and it's getting busier and busier as summer gets here. Many of our guests are lot owners. They enjoy staying here, so they're close to their lot, and some of them have been staying, 30 miles away, 45-minute drive, driving back and forth, and staying here makes a lot of sense for them to meet contractors and watch their work. And a lot of the lot owners that have stayed here have stayed here during the initial development of their lot, and they've enjoyed coming back here in the evening, and we've typically have had a campfire going, and we sit around and chit chat about lot development and construction and community, and it's been very well received. And they also like seeing the the RV park development construction here firsthand and what we're doing. It's been very well received from our other lot owners, and I've really made some good personal connections from this. So it might be something you want to consider. If you're interested in staying here, we have a website up and running where you can see our sites and got an itch, where you can see our sites and fill out an online request form, and then I'll contact you to make arrangements and figure out which site you're going to go in and that sort of thing. So again, that link to that website to make a reservation is listed in the description, so head on over there and come stay with us. I'd like to meet you all, and it's been, like I said, it's been really nice getting to know everybody that has stayed here. So that takes me to my next topic. Many of you know me as Comet Troy, the RV park builder. Used to be the Linden Camp YouTube channel. Some of the new members in the group may not be aware of it, but I do have a YouTube channel out there called the RV Park Builder, where I've documented many of the steps that we've done here on the park, from doing our own trenching, electrical, water infrastructure, septic systems. I think I have over 60 videos out there. So again, there's I'm going to link that down in the description of how you can go check out that YouTube channel. If you haven't already subscribed, you might want to subscribe so you can avoid some of the pitfalls that that we fell into as we developed our lot here. Again, the links are down below in the description. Excuse me. That frog always comes in my throat when I'm trying to do a video. So, speaking of YouTube channels, so that is the RV Park Builder channel we were just talking about. And I used to put drone videos and community events and another itch on that channel, and it was all mixed in with my construction stuff. So I decided I wanted to dedicate the RV Park channel to just, well, developing RV park, developing lots, and that sort of thing. So there's a brand new channel that I launched, similar to how I launched the Facebook group a year ago. It's a YouTube channel called the Woodlands at Buffalo River, or TWABR. Again, it's linked down in the description. And that channel is what I view as a community channel. It's our channel. So it's a place where we can show our family and friends back home, video progress that we're making on our lots, and I'm putting, my drone videos out there. And it's my intention that the YouTube channel be a community channel. So what does that mean? That means that if any of you out there would like to have access to create content on that channel, just hit me up. I'll get you access. You can upload videos that you've taken, drone videos, so you can share them back home to your family and friends. And we'll have that all in one place, and it's kind of my intention there. And the other thing is, if the channel ever does monetize, where YouTube starts paying ad revenue, I intend to put 100% of that you know, that revenue, that monetization back into the community, either directly into our Woodlands at Buffalo, you know, gatherings we have, or back into a nonprofit in the community, or, you know, some local charity. So if it ever does monetize, which is pretty hard to do, knowing from firsthand from my experience, you know, that's the intent of any money earned there. Now, the big difference between the Facebook owners group I started last year and this Woodlands at Buffalo River YouTube channel is the Facebook group is closed, it's private. So just the people who are members in the Facebook group, you know, can see the content there. Where this YouTube channel, the Woodlands at Buffalo River YouTube channel, is you know, a forum where you can, you know, share videos, you know, back home to your family and friends, your loved ones who, you know, who don't have access to the Facebook group. So, you know, that's the big difference. The Facebook group is more private, and this YouTube channel is more open. So, you know, other people can, you know, see what's going on here. So, and I'll be using, you know, this channel to publish my drone videos, you know, that I do for lot owners. And that takes me to my last topic. And the drone videos, I've done several drone videos for lot owners. I've done them, you know, free of charge, just because I enjoy doing it. You know, they are a lot of work. You know, I start by researching your lot on the computer, looking at, you know, Google Maps and tax information and the lay of the land, the elevation, all that. And I develop a flight plan. I then go out to your property and, you know, record some video, fly the drone around, take some video, come back to my video editing content creator office, download all the videos. I edit them into a video, taking the best parts of the videos and put them into a video with music and some annotations and some fades and some music and all that. And then finally I render that video, you know, upload it to YouTube, and so it can be shared, and, you know, put all the YouTube descriptions and comments in there. And it does take a lot of work. So I'm still going to do those videos, but I've decided to switch to a paid service model instead of a donation model. You know, our group has gotten bigger, and I just don't have that much spare time to donate to, you know, that effort. So, but I still want to, you know, give you an opportunity to, you know, request my services if you so choose to do so. I am an FAA Part 107 licensed drone pilot, and you can hire me to, you know, to make a video of your lot. I have an online form where you can request this. It's, again, you guessed it, in the description of where you can request my services. There's 3 different packages you can choose from at 3 different price points. So if you're interested in some drone video, head on over to that, you know, that form. I've linked the, you know, the form in the description below. So that is pretty much all the announcements I have for today. Again, the links discussed in the video are in the description. You know, a lot of times people watch the video and not know that there's other information in the description, so trying to pound that point home. It's been very nice meeting most of you, and I look forward to meeting more of you as, you know, the year goes on here in 2023 and into 2024. We have the spring or the fall gathering coming up in October, and I'm sure I'll meet more of you then. So thanks for watching this video to the end if you're still here, and I will see you in the next video.